Good morning my dear children. Welcome to our maths class. In today's video we are going to revise the chapter money. So money means the currency that we use in our country. So in our country the money or the currency that we use is called as rupee. And this is the symbol for rupee, and rupees and paise are the currency that we use in our country. So we use coins or metal currency and notes or paper currency. So coins are the smaller denominations of paise. This is the metal currency, and these are the rupee notes or the paper currency. So these are the rupee notes or the paper currency that we use. So in this chapter, first we saw about writing in words. How do we write the rupee in words? So they have given it like, this is the symbol for rupee and 13.50. So they have given the first number which is there before the dot is the rupee, and the number which is there after the dot is the paise. So what do we do when we have to write the money in words? So first we need to write the number name for this rupee and then write for the paise. So this is 13.50. So 13 rupees. So first we need to write 13 rupees and whatever paise is there we need to write that 50 paise. So the number which is there before the dot is the rupee and the number which is there after the dot is for paise. So 13 rupees and 50 paise. So we need to learn the spelling for rupees and paise. Next exercise was write in numbers. So the same way they would have given it as words. So we need to write it as numbers. So 90 rupees and 50 paise. So first we will put the symbol for rupee and then write the rupees as numbers, 90 rupees. So we will write 90 and then put a dot and 50 paise. So we will write 50 paise. So this is how we write the rupees as words and as numbers. The next exercise was addition of money. So how do we add money? So they have given it as add rupees 28 and rupees 31.50, which is 31 rupees 50 paise. So if they have given it like this, first we need to make a column for rupees and paise and then write down the numbers like this. So 28 rupees, 28 rupees. So we don't have any number for paise, so we will write 00 here. So along with this we need to add 31 rupees 50 paise. So 31 we will write under the rupees column and 50 paise we will write under the paise column. Now we need to add these money. So for adding we will start from the paise column and then move on to the rupees column. So under paise column we will start from here. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 5 is 5. So after that we will move on to rupees column. 8 plus 1 is 9, 2 plus 3 is 5. So the money that they have given it like this, we need to write it under rupee and paise column and then do the normal addition. So for that addition we need to start from the paise column and then move on to the rupees column. So this is how we will do the addition of money. Next is subtraction of money. So take away rupees 168 from rupees 631.50 paise. So they have given it like this. So the same way we need to make column for rupees and paise. So here take away 168 from 631 rupees and 50 paise. So we need to write the bigger number or the number which is there after from. So after from this number or the money we need to write it first, and from that we need to subtract this money. So first we will write 631 rupees and 50 paise. So 50 paise we will write under the paise column, and then we need to subtract, so minus symbol. You need to write the next money here, 168. We don't have any number for paise, so it is 00. So now we need to subtract or take away this number from here. So the same way we need to start from the paise column. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 0 is 5. So next we will move on to the rupees column. 1 minus 8. So we cannot take away 8 from 1. So we need to borrow from the next number. So here it will become 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. So 2 minus 6. Again this number is bigger, so we cannot take away 6 from 2. So we need to borrow from the next number. So here it will become 5. So we will get 12 here. So 12 minus 6 is 6, and 5 minus 1 is 4. So this is our answer. 463 rupees and 50 paise is our answer after we take away 168 rupees from 631 rupees and 50 paise. So this is how we will write down and then do the subtraction of money. The next exercise that we had was word problems. So in word problems, we have the same addition of money and subtraction of money, but we need to write the statement for the word problems and then do addition or subtraction according to the problem. So we'll do one problem from the exercise. Page number 108, second sum. I bought a shirt for 567 rupees and a pair of shoes for 400 rupees. How much money did I spend? So they have given two amount of money that you have spent, and they are asking how much money did I spend. So to find out how much money I spent, we need to add both the money together and find out. So it is addition of money. So before doing that addition of money, we need to write the statement for the sum. So I bought a shirt for rupees 567. So the cost of a shirt equals to 567, and a pair of shoes for rupees 400. So the cost of shoes is equals to rupees 400. So now we need to find out how much money did I spend. So the amount spent. Equals to, we need to add these two money. So rupees 567 plus rupees 400. So we need to add these two money and find out the answer. Now this this addition you can do it in the workout section. I am doing it here. So we will write rupees and paise column and then write 567 00 for the paise and 400 00 for the paise. So we need to add these two. So as usual, we need to start from the paise column first. So we don't have anything to add here. So 00 and 7 plus 0 is 7. 6 plus 0 is 6. 5 plus 4 is 9. So rupees 967 and 00 paise. So this is our final answer. So this is how we need to write the statement first and then do addition or subtraction according to the problem that they have given. So this is what we have seen in the chapter money.